Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate.
And now,
well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
So it's away we go then. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Bit too much weight on the pass. That's going to go a long way. Partey out to the right. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. Decent hit! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Arsenal, after 7 minutes, is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Walker. White. And they can counter here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. George, great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that has left him in a heap. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Ake. Vardiol. He's got away. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kovacic gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets his pass away. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka. Chance to break. Jorginho. Underdog. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saka. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bernardo Silva. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the shot! Gets good distance on it. Partey. Nice sequence of passes, this. Partey, too strong for his opponent there. Nice little ball through. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Zinchenko. Saka in acres of space out wide. Vardiol. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Poor pass that, sloppy. Zinchenko. Saka. And here's Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus is onto this. Vardiol. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And now, to all members
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Here we go again. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Walker is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Guardiola. He is through here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Clears it out of harm's way. Kovacic chooses to go cross-field. And it's Bernardo Silva. Looking for the runner. Walker is charging up on the overlap. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saka. Can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Guardiola. Moved on forwards. Played out to the left flank. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
61,052.
Looking to break out here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bernardo Silva. Now the counter. Now it's Saka. Lovely ball into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20. Number 5. Number 7.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Coming on the field. Number 11.
Bernardo Silva.
Martinelli.
He's had a hit!
Number 29. Kai Havertz.
Could move up a gear
Number
here.
90.
Gabriel Jesus. That's been cut out, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. He's got to be in here. And a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 72 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Number 35.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal.
Towering header!
Number 10.
Decent enough try.
Number 3.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4. Coming on the field is number 12.
Oh, he's found some space here. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Trossard. De Bruyne. For Phillips. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. He's left his man. Foden! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Foden deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Added minutes has been indicated.
So what can they make of this? Haaland. Smith Rowe. Now it's Havertz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponent. Ederson will lay claim to that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that will be the final act. Arsenal always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Please turn